Hello and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya and we're doing part two of my first face for the year. I'm not sure how these videos are going to go out. I did one with just the base face, just putting on foundation, powder, concealer. I didn't show brows, but clearly they're here, and blush. What we're going to do now is focus on the eyes so that the videos won't be that long. And if you're only interested in one or the other or both, you can watch them at your leisure um, and not be sitting for 20 to 25 minutes at a time trying to watch one video. I'm not sure how you guys feel about longer videos. I personally don't mind them, but I'm just trying to break up stuff every once in a while here and there. I have on this blush here from Tarte, their cream blush, the Tarte SEA collection, and it is very pigmented, much more pigmented than I had thought initially that it would be. But let's get started. We're going to start first by taking off these glasses, of course. And I've been moving around a lot, so it's been some time between the two videos, so I'm a little verklempt. Is that how they call it? I'm glistening a little bit. How about that? But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Fenty um, eyeshadow primer. And I used a new primer for my face in the video that's either preceding or coming after this video. So check that out. So far, so good with that particular new face primer. And I just currently have on an LYS lip balm at the moment. Now, we're going to use something I haven't probably ever used on camera. I might have shown it, but never used it. This is kind of an old palette. It is from Bare Minerals, their Gen Nude line, when they had out these little sexlets. This is the copper one. It has a full mirror. I'm not sure if they still sell this or not. And these are the colors. And they're not showing true to color. They're more of a rosy mauve tone. But we're going to get started with that. I have blush brushes. I have a new mascara, a new lippy, and a tried and true eyeliner. So let's get started here. We're going to start off with the all over color, and I'm going to go into this rosy pink situation here. It's called Truth. We're going to place that all over the eye. They're not very powdery. Well, wait a minute. Kinda. And we're going to put that on the lid here. Still working out these lights. I had them set, and then I think when I took them loose for the holiday, when because I didn't really film over the holiday. When I took them loose and put them in storage for the holiday, to make room in my living room, I think they set to the default setting. And yeah, now I have to play with the lighting again to get it to where I want it to be, so you guys can actually see the colors that I am putting down. Again, this is Truth. It's like a pale rosy mauve. I'm using that as an all over base color. It's going all over the lid into the crease. And that that also sets my primer and gives me a nice wash of color. Now that we've done that, I'm going to go into, that is kind of powdery. We're going to go into Bonfire. That's this shade here. We're going to take, what kind of brush are we going to take here? As soon as I find it, amongst all these brushes here, we're going to take a Complex Culture Precision Eyelid brush. We're going to go into that, and hopefully it picks up good. Otherwise, I'll be using my finger. And we're going to place that all over the lid. They're very soft colors. Yeah, this lighting is the pits here. Let me see if I can do something because you can't see anything. It's so bright. Is that any better? Once it adjusts, I think that's a little bit better. It's making everything look a little warmer though than it actually is. But this color is going on nice and smooth. I think you can see the color better. And I'm getting fallout. All right, that'll be a natural. That's one of the problems of doing your face before your eyes. Fallout. Got it on the brush. I'm going on to the other eye. I don't think these sold very well, so they're probably not. It's still in production, but they're good shadows. Try QVC. They might have different versions. They might not have the copper, but they might have a. I think I saw a really like rose toned sextet. I think you'll call this the 6 shadows. Now I'm going to take another. This is the all over shadow brush. It's a dome brush. We're going to go into the color Wild Child, which is this deep brown here. We're going to put that in the crease below the rosy pink that I use and into the outer corner for definition. So I'm going to start in the outer corner here and sweep toward the inner. Just to break up those colors and again to give it some depth. Okay. That brown is really picking up and they are very dusty. Hope everyone's 2023 is going off to a good start. I had a mishap today, which is the reason why I was running around. Toilet seat decided they wanted to fall off. And the bolt that connects the latch to the back of the seating doesn't want to come loose. So it came off, but then one of the bolts didn't come off, but we can't get it off. And when I called a plumber, I called a plumber, they want to charge $109 to replace, to cut off the bolt and replace the toilet seat. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till my youngest son gets home and see if he can do anything with it. Then I'm gonna call my brother because he often offers to come and do things. So I'm gonna have to check in with my baby brother and see if he can help his sister out here. Because I just can't get the seat off. I can get the seat off, I can't get the nut. It's like it rusted or bonded to the screw itself. And I'm just like, that makes no sense. I'm going back in with no additional product on the brush to the rosy toned color that we used initially, just to soften up those colors and marry them together a little bit better. So no additional product. We're just blending everything in together. All right. So again, this is the Gen Nude from Bare Minerals, the Copper palette. I think these were selling for like $28. They're good shadows. All right, next we're gonna go in with the Sephora retractable eyeliner. That's waterproof and should be just regular black. It's matte black. I'm gonna line the eye. And line the other eye. Now we're gonna try this new Lawless Clean AF, the one and done long wear volumizing mascara. It touts instant volume, longer looking lashes, filled in and filled out lashes, and a special brush, which reminds me of another brush from another mascara, but I can't remember what that was. This is the packaging. It's cute. This is my first time even pulling out the brush. This is the brush. It's full of product. Let's see if I can get some of that product off. Here goes nothing. You're gonna get a lot of product on the eye, on the lash, because it's so filled up with product. That little ball on the end is really helping with the outside lashes. So I don't know if I want to dip in. I'll dip in again. That's what I would normally do. And let's go off to the other side here. I'm going to do what I normally do with my regular mascaras, even though this holds so much product on the brush though. It's a wetter formula, consistency, and I'm getting some clumps. I'm using a little ball on the end of the mascara wand itself to try to get those clumps out. It smells like mascara, but it has a glue, almost like a glue scent to it. Now I'm gonna not go back in, but I'm gonna go back over the first lash, my right lashes, to add some more drama. And try to separate. Did it say it was separate? It didn't say separate. Dang, I went back in. I didn't mean to go back in. But I went back in. I'm going back over the left lashes now. Has anyone else tried this mascara and how do you like it? The Lawless mascara, the one and done. Let's try 3 coats. I usually don't do that. I don't feel the need to do that, but I kind of, it was doing a good job, but I just feel like I'm getting clumps. I don't want that. I don't want the clumps. Some people like that clumpy look or something, but not me. Not, I'm not here for it. Okay, so these are the lashes. This is the eyes. All right. And then I feel like like they're heavy. Next, I have Juvia's Place, the shade Moreau. I don't know what collection this is from, but I saw it in Ulta and I just had to have it. Now, the wand is different, but it pulls out too much product for me. I'm going to take some of that product off. And yeah, this has a great candy scent, vanilla candy scent to it. The wand, the doe foot is really soft and smooth. Get a nice even application. Eyes watering, has nothing to do with the products. And that's it. Just doing, I do have a lot of fallout from, can you see that? I would have to fix that. I'm not liking that. So that's a lot of fallout from that eyeshadow palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this with my powder. So give me a second. Be back. Okay, so I brought it down as much as possible. I just used my under eye powder with a puff and stamped in the powder where the excess shadow fell, and it brought it down a little bit, but I'm not happy about that. You can really still see it if you come up on me real close. Let's put my glasses on to hide that. But yeah, that is today's face. I really like this, and it's soft and moisturizing as well. This Juvia's Place Meroe, Meroe. I think it ties in well with the eye and the cheek. And yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching the video in its entirety. I really appreciate it. Let your inner whimsy shine and stay whimsical. I'll see you in another video soon. Have a great day, evening, or afternoon. Bye.